Perfect. I count up so much money lately. I count up so much that they hate me. Yeah, I make niggas mad cause they ain't me. Yeah, I've been in my bag going crazy. I count up so much money lately. I count up so much that they hate me. Yeah, I make niggas mad cause they ain't me. Yeah, I've been in my bag going crazy. Bitch, I'm not. First don't fuck your bitch in the click you claim. West side when we ride, come equipped with game. You claim to be a player, but I fucked your wife. We bust on bad boys, niggas fuck for life. Plus, Puffy tryna see me weak, hearts I rip. Biggie Smalls and Junior Mafia some more. I think a little higher. I think a little higher.
What's up? We got back on that video. It's your boy PJ021. As you want to say, welcome back to my channel. And also, how you guys saying? I want to also how you guys doing. And also, if you're feeling happy or sad, then my entertainment should bring you joy. And also, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. You post this shit to all media platforms. And also, don't forget to hit the notification bell for future videos. And also, get the Pizzo Gang merchandise at teespring.com/PJ0MildazGang. And you have to get you could also get the promo code 225 in all caps and number 25, and you have to get 2 items for that code to activate. Okay, so for this next reaction, it's a little graphic-y, just like the one where we had the dad with the Facebook Live, and it involved like cheating, and he took it out like on the kids. And when I say like it could be either the dad's fault or the mom's fault, it's like it don't matter. It's like at the end of the day, somebody's getting assassinated. Like seriously, like, and it's insane that this is really happening. That we're losing all these kids due to cheating, due to this and that, like domestic violence. Like it's crazy. All right, so. Okay, so I'm not gonna say like the title like that it says, like I'm just gonna say mom assassinates her kids, then goes on Instagram live to blame her baby father. Alright, so it's about 7 minutes long, and I hope I'm ready for this. Alright, that's my children is dead. I'm done. I'm done with life. And it's all Jermaine's fault. It's always Jermaine's fault. I'm done. I'm killing myself. I'm done.
So joining us on the Eyewitness News at 10.
I'm done. Yo, that's crazy, son. Like seriously. And she still has like the blood like running like on her like on her chest and whatnot. Like she has like all over her shirt. And like it's just I don't know who Jermaine is or what he did to her. It's like she didn't have to go this far though. Like I'm killing myself. I'm done.
So joining us on the Eyewitness News at 10, I'm Mike McDaniel. We begin with a developing story tonight in the Desire area of New Orleans. A 4-year-old girl is dead and her 2-year-old brother in critical condition after they were both stabbed. And tonight, New Orleans police say their mom is responsible.
So she used a knife. Wait, so the 2-year-old is still like in critical condition, so he could make it. Like, but the sister, like, she did, like, she used a knife as a weapon, son. Yo, okay. And this is why, this is why I be saying something like, if it's like the baby father's fault, like, where was he in the, like, and she went on Instagram Live, son. Like, I already said before, son, if I was on somebody's Instagram Live and they were planning to do this, like, that's, like, I'm looking for the IP address and I'm sending the cops like you're wasting. Or I'm gonna try to be a civilian arrest, like, or like, I don't know, because like it's like you want the future generation to still be like intact, still growing, still like in the still out here like learning and like playing and all that. But it's like they're assassinating these kids just because of what the father did or what the mother did. Like, you can't take it out on the person that really hurt you. Like, how is that gonna hurt? I mean, it is gonna hurt him because like those are his biological, like those are his like his offspring and whatnot. But it's like you're only hurting yourself because like you brought them into this world. Like, that isn't.
Charged with second-degree murder, attempted murder, and second-degree cruelty to a juvenile, New Orleans police say 31-year-old Janae Pedesclo stabbed her own kids, killing one of them. Police were called to a home in the 3100 block of Law Street around 11 o'clock Sunday morning. When they got there, they say they were told two siblings, a 2-year-old boy and a 4-year-old girl, were stabbed and taken to the hospital. The girl later died. The boy is in critical condition. Moments after allegedly stabbing her kids, a woman believed to be Pedesclo posted a short video on Instagram with blood dripping down her chest. In the now deleted video, she says, quote, "I'm done. My children are dead. I'm done. I'm done with life." She also says, "It's all Jermaine's fault."
Family.
It's just like, yo, you did all that, right? Like, you did that, like you did this whole like plan, right? This whole scheme, and then you want to go on Instagram Live so that, like, what were you trying to gain from Instagram Live? Like, you thought like they were gonna like go on Jermaine's page. Like, I bet you like the people that went on her live didn't even know who Jermaine was. They just thought that she was a crazy person, like that was just like killing kids. Like, there's some like, who would ask you to be a babysitter? Who would ask you to be like watching their kids like when they're going out and whatnot? Nobody, because like you on Instagram Live for what? Like, so you're looking for attention. This is why I say, like, people that go on live from like any social media, Facebook, Instagram, um, like, I'm trying to think, Twitch, like, you're only asking for attention. Like, if you're suffering, if you're like having a mental breakdown, something, like, nigga, go talk to somebody, like go to a therapist, like go talk to, if you have siblings, relatives, like people that like uncles, aunts, like your own like parents, like, nigga, go talk to them. The heck? Because you just want somebody to talk to, like, if somebody hurts you, like, it's just that, like, oh, like, I'm done. Like, let me just like, that's not what like God like brought you into this world for. Like, just so like you could just end your offspring, end your future generation, and just like be on with it. Like, I'm lucky she got charged and she didn't like go out like the easy shortcut where the last video I reacted to, like, everybody got off, like got shot like in that car scene. Like,
Today we got unfortunate news to talk about. Reports that came out after a recent surface video of a mom of two attempting to take her two kids' life, one being dead and one in critical condition. After doing my research, it seemed as if though a custody battle mixed with mental illness caused all this, fam. But before we jump into this one, remember, I don't give you no angle. I just give you the story. So with that being said,
so you said a custody battle, so I guess like they were at court, and like the settlement was like she didn't get the kids, like it was gonna be her last day with the kids, so like she said, let me do this, like, so that it could hurt him, like, I don't know.
Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And we're gonna jump right to it. My children are dead. Mother arrested after daughter killed and son in critical condition. Moments after the stabbing, a woman believed to be Janae shared a short video on Instagram with blood dripping down her chest.
My children is dead. I'm done. I'm done with life. And it's all Jermaine's fault. It's always Jermaine's fault. I'm done. I'm killing myself. I'm done.
Reports that came out.
Like, why? Look, because like I'm not ganging up on her. Like, I'm not going up against on her. But why go on live so like people could see you like with blood dripping down on your chest that you just like nobody cares that you did that, son. Like they want you to be like mentally stable. Like wow, like you like I bet you most of the comments like on that live was like shocking emojis. Somebody like get like to the house quickly that knows her. Like somebody like contacted like her family relatives. Like if she's like home alone with the kids and whatnot. Like I bet you it was all comments about that.
Out that in New Orleans, a woman accused of stabbing a 4-year-old daughter to death and trying to do the same to her 2-year-old son on Sunday morning. The New Orleans Police Department said 31-year-old Janae had faces charges of second-degree murder, attempt murder, and second-degree cruelty to a juvenile. She has not been booked yet because she is currently receiving medical treatment. Investigators say the stabbing happened around 11 a.m. in the 3100 block of Law Street, near Louisa Street in the Florida area. Moments after the stabbing.
And look, this is what I also said about soundproof like houses and soundproof like doors. Like nobody heard this going on. Son. Like this was at 11 a.m. So everybody's up around that time. So like you gonna tell me that nobody was up around that time? Like where they did not hear her like do the stabbing?
A woman believed to be Janae shared a short video on Instagram with blood dripping down her chest. In the now deleted video, the woman says, "I'm done. My children are dead. I'm done with life." The woman go on to add,
Is he just saying like is he just repeating like the same thing like over and over? Like this didn't really need to be 7 minutes. Like
it's all Jermaine's fault. The newspaper reports that Janae was in a child custody dispute with Jermaine Roberts, the father of her 2 children. Robert reportedly sued Janae in April, seeking joint custody that would allow him to see the children on the weekends. In court documents, Robert argued that Janae was not stable or providing a healthy environment for the kids. According to reports, Janae and Jermaine actually had a court date set for later this month. Both children were taken to the hospital.
wait, so she blames the boyfriend, right? But she's making it worse because like he was only like doing that like he was only asking like to see the kids like in the weekends like for her safety so that he could take the kids off of her because he already knew that she was not like in a stable condition like to be taking care of kids like throughout the weekdays. Like he wasn't doing a bad thing. He wasn't trying to be like a bad person. Like so her reply like was like let me just like and like my offspring like it wasn't like he was getting like what's that I think that's either soul or joint like no I think no he wasn't getting soul where like she was never going to see the kids like she had the kids for like the whole weekdays and then he has them for the weekends. So like why was she still like mad or sad about that?
Hospital in a personal vehicle. The 4-year-old girl had died at the hospital. The 2-year-old boy is still alive, but is listed in critical condition.
A 4-year-old is dead and a 2-year-old is in critical condition after being stabbed in the 3100 block of Law Street Sunday morning. 31-year-old Janae Pettisclo is accused of those stabbings and is facing murder and other charges. WDSU's Eli Brand spoke with a pastor of a church right next door to where those stabbings happened. Joins us live now from NOPD headquarters with more on what you've learned on this investigation. Eli?
Yeah, well, the investigation's still ongoing here at NOPD.
I'm sorry, but Eli, you got a mean ass deep voice. Like I'm like, I thought I was gonna hear like a white voice. I'm like, Eli, you could tell like he was part of the hood a little bit.
You say that the investigation is Guardian related in nature. They have not confirmed whether or not that woman arrested was the mother of these 2 children, but that pastor we spoke to said it's unthinkable for this to have happened in his community.
It's sad. Concerned about the mental illness in our community, in our city.
Looking into a terrible tragedy with a woman accused of stabbing her 2 children, ages 2 and 4. The 4-year-old girl died. Her brother was severely hurt in the incident. Erica Ferrando is following the investigation. She joins us live now with more.
But this is what I be saying about like people that like are ready to have like kids and whatnot, but like you end up like doing this. It's like, what was the whole point of having them then? Like that doesn't. Like, what was the whole point about having them just to take them out of this earth? Like, just because of a whole custody battle that you was having with your boyfriend, like you decided to end like the kid's life. Like, how does that even involve the kids? Like seriously, it doesn't. Son. Like,
Erica?
Hey Lily, 31-year-old Janae Podesclo was arrested for allegedly killing her 4-year-old daughter and trying to stab her 2-year-old son to death. And now we are on outside the home on Law Street in the Florida area neighborhood, and you can see that there are now some balloons and toys that have been placed outside the home. NOPD said her 4-year-old daughter and 2-year-old son were allegedly stabbed around 11 o'clock yesterday. Now that son, we know, is in the hospital in critical condition.
hold on, who broke the glass? Like this? How is this? Like, was one of the kids trying to break out of the house? Because like, how does it involve breaking broken glass though? Like, I bet you like this scenario was like she was doing like a whole stabbing and like they were like she was chasing them like around the house and like they decided like to break like the window and the 2-year-old managed to get out, but like the 4-year-old like it wasn't gonna work. So.
And court documents show she was in a child custody battle with Jermaine Roberts, who is the father of the 2 children. He appears to have sued Podesclo in April seeking joint custody that would have allowed him to see the children on weekends. Now, in the documents, he argued Podesclo was not stable for providing a healthy environment for the kids. NOPD arrested her for second-degree murder, attempted murder, and second-degree cruelty to a juvenile. Now, at this point, it does not appear that Podesclo has officially been booked into the Orleans Parish Jail, and NOPD is looking into that to find out what the status is of her arrest. We will continue to bring you updates. For now, live from the Florida area neighborhood, I'm Erica Ferrando, Eyewitness News.
Yeah, no, I was gonna talk about like the umbrella sim. Like, see, that's a big umbrella sim. Like, I know she had to like pay good money for that umbrella sim. Like, this is off topic. I'm sorry, but it's like, yo, I had umbrellas that were like short and that were just like that were always breaking and like they were always like get broken. And I remember like there was this one rainy day where it was raining and it was just like a lot of wind and it was so breezy that like it messed up the umbrella sun and like I just got drenched. I managed to get home, like, but it was just I still got drenched. I still got rained on. So.
Family, before we do anything, man, I want us to just take a moment and send some prayers, some love, and some condolences, and say R.I.P. to the princess that lost her life, and also send some prayers and speedy recovery for the young boy who also is in critical condition. And honestly, I want to send some prayers to the mom, because for a woman, a mother at that, to try to take out the life of both of her kids, you can't be all there mentally and then try to blame it on your kid's father for seeking custody. It's not right. But fam, that was the story of a New Orleans woman who went to social media to voice her outcry. Only moments after stabbing both of her kids, leaving one dead and one in critical condition. It's sickening. But y'all get in the comments and let me know how y'all feel, fam. But don't forget to like and subscribe. Until then, I'm gonna catch y'all on the next one.
With FanDuel Casino.
Yeah, that's crazy, son. Like seriously, like it's like you're born into this world just to be taken out of it. Like that's like at an early age too. Like it's just I don't be. Oh my god, son. This thing does not give me time to just go like say my piece and whatnot. Okay, thank you. All right. So yeah, like I was saying that it's messed up, and I hope that like she like also like my condolences like to the 2 year old like that's gonna be like still like this was when was this taken? This was August 9th, and then we're in September 20th. So that has to give us like enough time to see if that 2 year old like managed to like still be living like to this day. But we can't say that for the 4 year old sister because like she managed not to stay alive in that case. And I don't know how the mother's doing. Jermaine, I don't know how he's doing. Like this, like seriously, like Jermaine, he probably got the news late, and he's just off somewhere, just chilling, or he's sad and he's still grieving. But it's like she was gonna still have the kids in the weekdays. He only had like custody of the kids in the weekends. Like that's a good like a good trying to say like plan. Yeah, a good plan. But I guess not since he just like she felt like too sad and mad at the same time that she had to put out her anger on them kids. So yeah, my prayers, my condolences, like to sister, and I feel like that's a good thing that they put balloons and they put like a unicorn like on the porch like to praise like the 4 year old that passed away like on the account of the mother like stabbing and whatnot. Yeah, that's crazy. And like I don't really like doing reactions like to these sad things because it's like to the ones that be having like kids early or the ones that be having like too much like arguments and drama between like the relationships and whatnot. Y'all not ready, son. Like y'all not ready to be having kids because y'all not ready with yourselves yet. Until y'all ready to like accept yourselves like together, then y'all could accept like more people in the relationship like together. But that's not the way to go. Like that's not the direction you should take. Like you should take some time and like after like a few months or a few years, then you could say like let's have like kids or let's have like or I feel like you should get a dog or a cat first, like a pet, and then like if you manage not to let that dog die or let the cat die or anything, even though they have like 9 lives. If you manage to like not like mess up like that pet like in a year or something, then like that should give you the go. Like seriously. All right, so let me know in the comment section what you guys thought about. Um, I don't want to say I'm gonna just say my own words. So we're just gonna say yeah. Mom assassinates her kids, then goes on Instagram Live to blame her baby father. All right, and let me know in the comment section what you guys thought, and also let me know in the comment section like if y'all have updated like news about like what happened like with a 2 year old, and is he like in a foster care? Yeah, I was about to say that too. Like he's not going to like to custody of the father. Like he probably is like whatever like the court says, but they're gonna he because he still has the father in his life. So yeah, I think like it's gonna go down like to the father. Like he's gonna stay with the father, and yeah, because they can't really charge the father for nothing. Like he didn't really do anything for him being charged. Like it was all the mother's like doing and whatnot. Like they were alone in the house with the mother. Alright, so don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, repost, share to all social media platforms. And also, don't forget to hit the notification bell for future videos. And it's your boy PJ021 signing off, and repeat it again.
Bitches, we keep on coming while we running for your juice.